great to see such a great turnout tonight. So, first off, at the top, road widening. Is that the recommendation from the CAC?
No, the Citizen Advisory Committee, when you look in the plan, they have recommended that both State Bridge and Medlock Bridge not be widened from 4 to 6 lanes, but to stay at 4 lanes. That's their
So, and again, there are so many plans and so many documents. It's easy not to be on the same page. I've been doing a little research. ARC, in their master planning document, their plan 2040, they only have 141 being widened in the year 2040, according to their document. And then Forsyth County, they reference that to say that they don't see it being widened anytime soon. They actually talk about how for their own traffic, they want to promote 400 and not 141. And then same thing with Gwinnett County. They don't have any plans to widen their part, again, until 2040, and I think they're referencing that ARC part. So I would hate to see us in the middle widen, and then to the south and north, we're still at 4 lanes. But the good news is that's still something that I think the council will be weighing in on. But just trying to clarify, because I definitely want, if you've got more up-to-date information, I definitely want to sit down with you. So.
And then I will say my absolute last point will not be a surprise to anyone, the widening of 141. We are emphatically opposed to that. Opposed to putting concrete, opposed to restriping. The idea of kids walking from St. Ives across 6 lanes of traffic to high school is terrifying. And that doesn't even include the noise pollution we're going to have. It doesn't include, I'm sure Tom Corrigan is here and is going to talk about the water runoff. That doesn't even include the issues that we're going to, I'm sure he's here, I haven't seen him. So I'm sure that that is a great concern for them. I'm sure that they're not thrilled to have their entrance wiped out. Traffic congestion is absolutely a problem. There's not a single person who won't say that it's not a problem. But it's not just a problem in Johns Creek. It's a problem in every city in Metro Atlanta. I don't know a single person who moved to Johns Creek thinking that we lived in some kind of bubble, that we were immune to traffic congestion. The reason why people moved here was not because we weren't concerned about congestion. We moved here because it's a premier residential community. Gorgeous neighborhoods, great home values, awesome activities to be involved in, schools, excellent schools, nobody can dispute that. Great proximity to shopping, restaurants, everything you could possibly want. If we widen that road, we will destroy that perception of our city. And once it's done, it's just. Thank you for listening.
And thank you for your comments. It's those kind of comments that we are desperately looking for. I don't
It's a done deal.
No, it's not a done deal.
I'm going to be very careful with my words because I do not speak for council, but I think that there is, I'm on safe ground to say that the CAC and their recommendations, it was for the road to not be widened, and it is still an issue for council to decide.
And I'll let Steve Broadbent put a finer point on it.
We had a specific discussion on that project at the work session a week ago, last Monday, and when we were around the table, there's not majority support for moving ahead with the project, period.
First, this comes to part of what was just discussed. The comprehensive land use plan is conflating 2 things. There's the T-SPLOS list, and there's the comprehensive land use plan. I find it a bit insulting to see that we are making the presumptive close that the road is going to be widened when our citizen representatives that sat to help develop this recommended that we do not widen. Number one. Number two, I've gone to planning sessions both in Peachtree Corners and in Forsyth County, and I've asked the very pointed question, when do you plan to widen your road? And the answer is, it is not on their docket anywhere. So if we widen our road, we're creating a 6-lane parking lot that is going to hit a junction point where we're going to be pinched in, and we'll have 6 lanes of traffic sitting out in Johns Creek.
The topic of road widening in Johns Creek is being met with widespread resident opposition. It was a major subject of questions at both the River Estates and Medlock area community workshops this past week. Community Development Director Sharon Ebert stated quite clearly that they want our feedback. Now, the question is, will they listen to us? We invite you to join us at Preserve Johns Creek. Click on preservejohnscreek.com/subscribe or on Facebook at Preserve Johns Creek.